This is the new RCBS MatchMaster Duo die set. In this video, we're going to take a look at what they include. Hey guys, Gavin here from UltimateReloader.com. This is the new RCBS MatchMaster Duo die set, and I'll have to say I'm excited about this because I like a premium micrometer seeder and I like a full-length sizer, and that's exactly what this set includes. Now, it's also available in popular cartridges, including 22 ARC, 22 GT, 22 Creedmoor, 22 250, 223 Remington, 25 Creedmoor, 25 GT, 28 Nosler, 30-06, 300 PRC, 300 Win Mag, 300 Winchester, 338 Lapua, 6 ARC, 6 Creedmoor, 6 GT, 65 Creedmoor, 65 PRC, 7 PRC, and 7 Rem Mag. So even at its introduction, the MatchMaster Duo die set is probably going to cover the cartridge that you want. But let's take a quick look. So we've got a standard RCBS full-length sizer. This is a really high quality die. I went to the factory and saw how these are made, including the heat treatment process, which let me tell you was really impressive. So we've got standard expander ball, we've got a replaceable decapping pin, and precisely controlled full-length sizing geometry inside the die. When I was at the factory, I also saw their proprietary method of ultra finishing the interior. What does that mean? It means less sizing force. It means better appearance of the case, less scratching, less hazing, that kind of thing. It's really amazing what they're able to do with the manufacturing methods that they have at RCBS. Then we have the MatchMaster seating die, and this is a unique design because A, it's got the micrometer, which is great, and then also you've got this window here that allows you to top load the bullets, but you can also place them on the case. It will do the same exact seating procedure, and it's got this sliding collar that helps to align the bullet in the top of the case as it's guided up towards the seating stem. If you take this apart, there's a clip that offers you multiple positions so that you can optimize the height of the opening and that you can also optimize the positioning of the micrometer scale there. So, how do you set these up? These are really easy to use. Basically, for your sizer die, I already have this set. You're going to screw it down, you're going to raise the ram and continue to lower the die until it contacts with just a little bit of cam over. Then you're going to size some brass, and what you want to do is take a fired case and get a base to datum measurement with a headspace measurement tool. And if you're using digital calipers, just zero it right there. Now size the brass and then take that base to datum measurement again and see how far back you've pushed the shoulder. For a bolt action rifle, you might arrive at some value like 1.5 thousandths of an inch. That's usually plenty of clearance. For a semi-auto like an AR-15, you might want to push it 3 or 4 thousandths. Just know that less shoulder bump is going to fatigue the brass less, and more will fatigue it just a little bit more. So you get more longevity out of your brass if you bump just a little bit. Now for the seeder, it's definitely really handy to have a cartridge, either factory ammo that you're emulating or previously loaded ammo that you have a specific bullet seating depth and a specific bullet in mind for. So what I did when I set up this die was I started with the die where basically the window is just above the die lock ring is probably a good default. And then you're going to want to back off the micrometer thimble and then raise the ram until the cartridge is at the top, and then basically just crank it down until you feel it hit, and then maybe like 1 or 2 thousandths more to take up all the slack in the stack of components. Now take a base to datum measurement with a bullet ogive tool, or just take a cartridge overall length tool. If you're using a bullet like a Hornady A-tip that is machined, the tip is, they're going to be so consistent that you can use a cartridge overall length measurement. Now you're also going to want to make sure that you're going to fit in your magazine. So if it happens to be a 308 or a 6.5 Creedmoor like this, you're going to want it to be at 2.8 inches or less, for example. So the die setup is super easy, and because there's a micrometer, it's really easy to make incremental adjustments when you're measuring cartridge overall length or the base to ogive. And that's why I prefer to have a bullet seeder with a micrometer feature. The top loading is kind of a nice feature as you're loading, because sometimes it's easier to throw a bullet into the window than it is to get it to balance in the case neck. That is totally a matter of personal preference. So that's the all-new MatchMaster Duo die set from RCBS. If you have additional questions or feedback, please drop a comment and I'll join you down there in the comments section. That concludes this video, and that means it's time to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching Ultimate Reloader on TV and want to take advantage of free resources, exclusives, and hot deals, just hold your camera phone up to the QR code, tap on the link, fill out the information, boom, you're getting Ultimate Reloader emails. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, where we've got unrestricted content, and Instagram. Make sure to follow us on all those channels. Ultimate Reloader also has a commercial solutions division serving law enforcement, the military, and the gun industry. We have some unique capabilities, including a comprehensive suite of recoil testing and evaluation capabilities, trigger profiling, and more. Thanks again for watching.